Hi, it's Stuart Sutton at System 7 Coaching. We're going to cover some basics on iPad today. We're going to show you the basic setup. So if you already know how to set up your iPad, you might want to go ahead and go to the next lesson, because this one's just going to cover the basics on setting up your email and setting up your calendar and just getting your iPad ready. We're going to cover applications in detail. As a matter of fact, the applications you need to work in the real estate business. We're not going to go into a lot of fancy cool apps that nobody uses. We're going to talk about what it takes to sell real estate with an iPad. Let's go ahead and get started. The first thing you want to do is click on your settings button over on the left. When you do that, you'll see the various selections that you have. Let's go ahead and start with email, because that's what most people want to get done right away. So if you click on email, you'll see that you have several different items to address right now. Let's go ahead and add an account. So if I had no email addresses in here, that's what would show as add an account. So iCloud, Exchange, Gmail, Yahoo, AOL, the most popular email type programs are here for you. You just click on them and then add your information. Now, if you've got another account besides the one shown, you can use iPad for your email as well. Go ahead and click on, for example, Gmail or Yahoo or whatever, and you'll see how easy it is. You put your name in there, and then the email address itself, and then the password to that account. And you can put your description, like my business account or my personal account or whatever you want to put, okay? So when you do that and save it, then very simply, that will have been added. So let's go ahead and go back to the account. You can see that my accounts, I have realestatebystewart@gmail.com. And as you move down a little bit, you see some selections for how you want your mail to be shown, how you want to preview it, how you want it to delete. Always ask before deleting. How you want it organized. The signature is something I want to address right away. You need a signature in your emails. I can't tell you how much it bothers me to see an email sent by my iPad or sent from my iPhone, whatever the case is. Put your signature in here, your contact information, and your unique selling proposition. We will harp on this over and over and over and over. Your unique selling proposition tells everyone who receives an email what unique selling proposition, what unique service, what unique position you take to benefit them. Stuart's exclusive Smart Buyer program saves you cash through virtually every step of the home buying process and gives you the one and only love it or leave it guarantee. Everyone that gets one of my emails is going to have that. So be sure and get that on there, okay? So as you look at the different things you have on this, my calendar, my default calendar is the calendar I have at realestatebystewart@gmail.com. See how that's checked? Okay? So your calendar on your iPad will sync to the calendar you want it to sync to. Very simple, very straightforward. Okay? So let's move to brightness and wallpaper. This is another very simple way to make changes on your iPad. You see, you have two options. One is the locked screen, and one is your home screen. Now the difference between that is very simply when your iPad comes on, you see one screen, and then when you go ahead and unlock it to use it, you'll see your home screen. So let's click on that home screen real quick. I'm going to choose from all my pictures. Let's just say that I have decided I would really like to see that Remax balloon on there, or your Century 21 or your Caldwell Banker or whatever your logo is. So I'm going to say set that as my home screen. And then when I go back to my home screen, I see it. So you can put pictures of your kids as your background, pictures of your town, whatever you want. Okay? It's just very, very simple and easy to do. Let's go ahead and settings again. And as you move up, you'll see Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi basically allows you to choose a Wi-Fi connection to get onto. Now here's the thing, you guys. I really recommend you get a 3G no matter what, because there are times when you will really wish you had it. It's not very much extra per month to make sure you're on 3G. Can you nearly always find a Wi-Fi network? Yeah, probably, but there are times when you can't. I have had times when I've literally pulled off the road into a parking lot and pulled down a contract or a document, and made changes to it and sent it on. I couldn't have done that if I had 3G. It was something that needed to be done, or was best to have done as quickly as possible. And you can take care of that if you have 3G. If you have Wi-Fi, you're a little bit more limited. So you can get 3G, or if you have the ability to use your phone as a hotspot, or you can get one of the Sprint or Verizon or other hotspots that you can carry in your car with you. You can always be online. But the point is, it's really important to always be online. Here's how easy it is to get on a, Here's how easy it is to get on a network. All you're going to do is highlight it, and if it needs a password, it'll ask you for it, and you fill in the password. A lot of Wi-Fi networks are unlocked. Most that are associated with businesses will be secure, so you'll just need a password. Most home networks are secure. Whenever I'm visiting with a client, a lot of times they will let me get on their Wi-Fi and give me their code to get on, because Wi-Fi is a little bit faster than 3G or a hotspot. Okay, so as far as the settings are concerned, I don't know that there's any others that you need absolutely immediately. Mail, contacts, calendars, set up your Wi-Fi. Here's one that a lot of people use nowadays. Twitter, I've got a couple of different Twitter accounts, and I've got those set up in here. The reason you want your Twitter accounts is so you can literally, whenever you have an application that wants you to push something to Twitter, it'll access your account automatically. You don't have to put in information. So there's a lot of little things like this with the iPad that you want to make sure you have set up. As far as photos are concerned, you can actually set them up as a slideshow. You see, I've got mine set for 3 seconds when I set up that photo stream. So excuse me, I do apologize. There's a lot of little things like this that you want to be aware of. Anyway, these are kind of the basics to getting your iPad set up, your settings, and we're going to go ahead and move to the next lesson about how to actually use the desktop or the screen of your iPad effectively and efficiently. Once again, this is Stuart Sutton at System 7 Coaching. Hope you make it a powerful day.